Oh. What? Lay down. We're about to do a video.
Yeah. What is up, y'all? Thank you as always for tuning in for another hopefully awesome video. This is me, James Davis, aka Musically James, aka I need to get a haircut and a beard trim because it's pretty bad. And as always, I got my homeboy Jay right here.
Hello.
And we're going to do an interview. So it's going to be interview number dos. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this conversation. First, brother, can you tell the people about yourself a little bit?
Yeah, man. I'm from Michigan City, Indiana. It's a small little town, the tip of the Lake Michigan.
Yeah.
It's super cold right now, and I'm pretty mad. And I hope the warm weather comes soon.
What, didn't the groundhog see like the shadow? So it's like spring's coming sooner apparently?
I don't really follow that.
Do you believe that?
I don't follow that.
Nah, I don't either. So like, what is your first memory of hearing music that you can remember?
Probably my mom had like a 2004 Pontiac Sunfire. Bright orange. Right? And I remember the only CD she had was like Shania Twain.
My mom had
That Feel Like a Woman.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Good shit.
So that's like probably like my first memory that I could like. That was like my first full song that I could like
and
sing to. And
how
like,
old were you?
Probably like 10, 11.
10, 11?
Yeah.
Like I was telling you before we started recording, Getting Hot in Here was like the first song I remember, and I remember hearing it. My mom's, it's getting hot in here. I was like, okay, I like this music.
Oh.
Yeah. So with that being said, I know your dad is like a big musician, like my dad was.
Oh yeah.
Like, did he show you like how to play any music, or like did he show you albums, or?
Now this was probably like 11, 12. Now Dad always played records the whole time I was growing up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, classic vinyls.
Yeah.
He's a big vinyl collector, and that's just what he did was play the record player every day. As soon as he got home from work, as soon as I got home from school, it would just be on, bro.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Dude, your dad and my dad, I wish they would have met. They would have liked each other.
It would have been epic, bro.
It would have been wild. Yeah. No, your dad. I love your dad. Shout out to Rob.
Yeah, Rockin' Rob.
I see you on those drums.
So the first time I ever remember my dad like playing the drums, I guess.
Yeah.
I was probably like 11, 12 years old. There's a photo of it. If I find it, I'll show you.
Yeah.
Because I hopped on the drum set and my mom took she had one of them cameras from CVS, bro.
Oh,
with
yeah.
the film, you could rewind it and snap it. Yeah,
dude,
bro.
the good old days.
Yeah,
they had good
man.
cameras back then.
And that picture is still sick, man. That drum set still looks the exact same it did.
Is it the drum set that I played on at that show?
The 1970s.
Dude, it has such a beautiful sound to it. Of all the drums I played recently, that was my favorite.
It's because it's from 1970 when they actually cared about the quality of the wood.
Yeah, doesn't it seem like with any instrument now, like the quality decreasing? It seems, I don't know. That's my opinion. A lot of the stuff I've played, like at Guitar Center or whatever, it just some doesn't sound as good as a good.
Because companies are all about money, bro.
Yeah, they're trying to save that dollar.
They're trying to say, okay, how many guitars can I make for less?
Mm-hmm.
And then sell them for more, bro. That's how a business owner works, bro. That's how they come out ahead.
Yeah.
You know?
You know, they gotta make a dollar. Unfortunately, we gotta pay that dollar for a less good guitar. But it's whatever. Alright, so I know you're a man of many instruments.
I am.
What was your first instrument that you played?
Alright, bro. Probably 6th grade. Choir band class, you know?
Were you required that class?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody pretty much was where I went to school.
You went to City?
I went to Edgewood Elementary, bro.
Okay.
And Miss Schmidt was her name. And she goes, you guys have to go buy a recorder for class. You're going to have to learn how to play them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what a recorder is?
Mm-hmm.
dude, like, I remember getting that and just playing like the basic like that was the only thing I could play.
I bet you drove your fucking family crazy.
My dad threw it a couple times.
I'm tired of it. Yanking that. I can see Rob doing that.
Yeah, bro.
I can see that. Alright, with that being said then, what is your favorite instrument to play at like all time as of right now?
Honestly, man, I got it tatted on me, and so this is me for life. This acoustic guitar has gave me a feeling that I've never been able to achieve from anything else. So I'm just gonna say that acoustic guitar is probably what I rock with the most, bro.
No, dude, it has such a beautiful sound. Like, as you know, I don't listen to much new music, so I listen to like Bob Dylan or Johnny Cash and all that. I love just the old sound when I hear acoustic.
Oh yeah.
Electrics are nice. I'm a new guitarist, like I say in every pretty much video, but acoustic is the way to go, in my opinion.
Acoustic is a more feeling than a thing, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know, I feel you on that, for sure.
You get chills when you play an acoustic guitar when you hit the right notes.
I know, it just like hair stands up. And
yeah, man, because you can. It's something about the resonation of the vibes that come out of the guitar, man. Like, that's my favorite part.
Yeah. Well, that's a good answer. I like that one. I'm with you on that one. I'm gonna throw someone's in.
Fuck! Yeah, dude, that's a good one. Holy shit.
I was trying to throw some stuff out when I was coming up with the project of interviewing him. So I'm trying to keep him on his toes a little bit.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, just try to surprise me.
Yeah,
Make me think.
I texted him, I was like, yep, I'm going to interview you tomorrow, so I'm trying to think of some questions. And he said, think deep. And I tried to. With that being said, we'll get back into it. What was your first concert that you remember attending?
So I was probably 21.
Okay.
And I had just met my girlfriend Olivia.
Mm-hmm.
And she's really big into going to concerts and shows, and she told me that she's been to a lot of them.
Yeah.
I was like, cool, I've never been to one, like, let's try and go to one sometime. And she's like, okay. So she got with her friend, and she had a boyfriend too, Rob, Sick Miller.
Okay.
And I didn't really know him too well at the time, but our girlfriends were friends. So she was like, we're gonna go see who was it, Citizen, which are awesome, and I love that band so much.
I heard a little bit about them.
Citizen is awesome. Look them up. RX Bandits, I'm pretty sure is a band out of California. They're super dope.
Yeah.
Like indie rock.
Okay,
It's super cool.
I love indie rock. I went through a period and that's what all I listened to for a while was indie rock.
Like they have like lots of horns. They use lots of horns.
Yeah.
Which is super cool.
Oh yeah, for the backdrop, like when you're trying to catch the Ring of Fire.
Oh yeah.
It made the song, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It made the song. So you said, did you say 2 or 3?
I said 2.
2. What's the last one that was on the bill?
Cirque to Survive.
Okay.
But at that point, I had already been in. This was where was this at, bro? I think this was at the Subterranean in Illinois, Chicago, Illinois.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd never been to a show before, and my girlfriend's like, let's go up to the front. I'm like, okay. Like, not thinking it's anything.
Was it wild?
And then here comes, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Here comes Citizen, and all of a sudden, here we are, and just in chaos in a mosh pit. I'm just having the time of my life.
Too?
Yeah, dude. I'm just having the time of my life, and I stayed in the pit for like the first 2 bands. Liv kind of got out after Citizen because it was getting rowdy.
It was that bad?
But I loved it, dude.
How was the venue? I've heard of the venue. I've never been to it.
Oh man, it's super nice in there. It's like really personal, really.
Is it?
Yeah.
Like, I think smaller venues, in my opinion, are more fun to go to than bigger shows. Cause I've been to big shows and small shows, and when you like see like a smaller venue or whatever, you feel more attached to the musician or whatever.
Yeah, I feel like you vibe with the musician better in a smaller setting. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more interaction of face to face.
Because I've been to the Metro, which is absolutely cool. If you guys ever get a chance to go to the Metro.
I'll check it out.
Go to the Metro. It's
The
sick.
Metro.
It's sick, bro.
Uh-huh.
That's like my favorite venue of all time.
Yeah.
The Bottom Lounge.
I've been to Bottom Lounge, actually. I was backstage once, actually, there.
It's dark as hell.
Yeah.
And we went and saw Never Shout Never.
Oh my god, Christopher Drew?
Yeah.
I seen it when I was at work for 2015. He was playing, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
You know what, man? I don't care. You know, he gets a lot of beef for whatever.
He's a hell of an artist. I'm not gonna lie. I had like 20 songs on my laptop.
That dude
right now.
had me locked in. Locked in.
Was he asking for a cigarette? Because when he was asking to like fans for cigarettes.
No, but he got a tattoo on his forehead.
No, he didn't.
And that kind of threw me off.
He got a tattoo on his forehead?
He had a tattoo on his forehead, like right in the middle. Which is cool, man.
No
like,
lie.
whatever. Like, art's cool, and like, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll get my neck and stuff done, but never
dude,
my face.
That dude picked up the guitar, the ukulele.
He's talented, man.
His voice is just incredible.
How long ago did you see him?
This is probably like 2 years ago.
Okay, so well, no, I've seen him 4 years ago. He has a good voice,
Dude,
man.
I mean, he hits notes that a lot of people will never
Dude,
be able
those
to.
high notes.
I can't hit them.
Yeah, I love Big City Dreams by him. That's like my ultimate. If I had to pick a song that I like by him,
Yeah.
it would be Big City Dreams.
I'm not really like I don't know like the names of songs.
Yeah.
But I can play one of his songs.
Mm-hmm.
On the ukulele.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty simple.
She got style.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I'm not really sure.
It's something like that. But alright, we'll shut up about Christopher Drew. And my favorite question that I'm about to ask you is, if you had to go on tour with one band, what band would that be, my dude?
Now, does it matter?
Well, it could be one or two bands.
Would it be like? Would it matter if like it was like an artist, like as an individual, or would it be as a band? Because
Alright, I'm gonna say one artist, and then the other answer is gonna be one band.
Okay.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Perfect.
Alright, so what's the one artist you would play with?
I don't know if you know this or not, but you know, after we were going to all these concerts and shows and stuff, and for some reason Liv's dad bought her an acoustic guitar.
Okay.
And
I apologize for that. We did not know the video camera actually shut off, so I'm sorry for that 3 minutes that went on and y'all didn't get to see it, but I apologize. I'm gonna shut up, and here's the rest of the video. Thank you for watching again. Love y'all. Alright, so if you had like to pick one venue, United States, global, or whatever, what is that one venue?
You know, man, I really had some kind of connection. I don't know if it was the edibles or it was just.
It was the edibles, probably.
I don't know if it was the edibles or just something that I felt, man. But I feel like the Metro was definitely someplace that I would love to. I mean, it is a smaller venue, but like
It could be inside.
I had a feeling there that
Like a comfy feeling?
was like meant to be, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No.
So like, I really, if I ever did get the chance to go and play there,
Yeah.
I definitely would do that.
Yeah. Mine, just because I'm a huge Bring Me the Horizon fan and I watched the Bring Me the Horizon Wembley Stadium video, I would love to play at Wembley and have that crowd go as insane as I seen Bring Me the Horizon did it, because that was fucking wild.
Dude.
To be honest with you. It was crazy.
When I see big concerts like that, I'm like,
Dude. It's
I
like-
can barely play in front of fucking 20 people.
Yeah, and then you're
How
like,
are we gonna
yeah,
play in front of 10,000?
How you gonna play at the Reading or the whatever you call that? And then like Metallica's videos and stuff I see live, I have a panic attack just seeing all those people.
It's all them inner ear metronomes, bro.
Dude, yeah, no, we need for our band. I want to get when we play out. I get like earpieces. We need earpieces
Yeah,
for sure. Let's talk about it, band. If you had to pick like one or two favorite memories or whatever, maybe with the in-between era, what would those be?
Probably like one of like our best shows, probably. I want to say. My favorite memory is driving from like the tip of the lake to Illinois.
Yeah.
And going to play at a place called Royal Skate and Apparel.
Yeah. Got a phone call. You gotta take that? You good?
Go ahead.
Alright. We're talking about the Royal.
Yeah, Royal. Let's see here. A lot of bad things happened. That's why I really appreciate this story.
Yeah, no, it was, it's a long story. After show, before show, it was hectic.
Lansing, Illinois, that was it.
Lansing, Illinois, yeah. Was that the show when I was on the toll road? And
Yes.
then that was it. And I was like, I'm trying to get guys, but we're stuck. We've been in toll for half an hour. It was a fun show though. It paid off. It was hot though in there. It was.
So it started off. We were like one of the first bands there.
Yeah.
So we got like the best spot. But little did we know there was like 4 or 5 other bands that all tried to load their shit in, like on top of ours.
So
in this little ass, like, what is it, 10 by 10 room.
Yeah, so when you can't barely open the door and all the equipment's right here.
Like, as soon as we started, what was that band? I remember, since we like to help other bands out because that's the right thing to do and a respectful thing to do.
Shout out to all bands.
Yes.
Love each other.
Respect.
Yes, sir.
We were helping the band. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of them. I don't know if you remember them. The Day After.
Were they the first or second band that played after us?
They were the first band that played in general.
That's right, we followed up.
Yes.
That one band, but that band was heavy band, right?
Yeah.
That was like the good.
Hold on, bro. Damn.
Yeah, no, they had a good drummer.
When you got clout, you gotta check your shit.
Yes, sir. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back again. What were we talking about? We were talking about how cramped it was.
Oh yeah, it was bad. If you're claustrophobic, you would have been claustrophobic, if you know what I mean.
It was a fun show. It was hot in there. There was no air. And then after the show, it was downpouring, and we had to bring all of our equipment in the rain. And that was the night when our windshields weren't working, so we had to go to Napa or whatever.
So
and
here's
Chad wasn't.
Hold up, bro. I got this.
All right, so you.
So we're helping the Day After load in. Starts raining its ass off, and they have like a whole trailer full of equipment, and we're just all like packing it in, like, you know, like UPS on ship day.
But we didn't get paid for it.
No, we didn't get paid. But you know what, man? Like, I don't even care. I know at the beginning you don't. Whenever, just FYI, when you start a band, you ain't gonna make money right off the bat.
No.
When you start a band because you like to play music.
And you like to have fun with the people you play music with.
This is my first ever band that I've ever been in.
This is pretty much my first band of like my age people, you know.
And I never really played electric.
Yeah. He hasn't. It's almost been exactly a year almost.
Yeah.
Since I known this dude, and he's progressed so much from the beginning to where he is now. Like,
thanks, dude.
No, you have gotten a hell of a lot better.
I just spend a lot of time with it, bro.
And that's how you practice it and get perfect.
Persistence is key.
Yeah.
And
but
clearly, it shows
it
in
pays off.
my music because you knew how I played when I started.
Yeah.
And you know how I play now.
Yeah. Night and day, pretty much.
I mean,
not saying you weren't a good guitarist at first, but you came a long ways. But with that being said, this dude's been sending me some beats that he's been working on. And what do you do it on GarageBand or what do you?
Yeah, I just started making the like beats and songs.
Yeah, they're pretty fire.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Nah, they're good though.
I just got the iPhone XR. Oh shit, the yellow one.
The plug-in.
This shit's dope. I'll never go back to Android. iPhone for life.
For real, I got iPhone too.
And so when you buy the iPhone, the XR, it comes with GarageBand. Now I knew of GarageBand from, that's what we used to record our band. So I knew GarageBand from that. And the second I picked up the phone, I'm looking through the apps, you know, because I'm used to Android.
Yeah.
I'm looking through the apps, I'm like, GarageBand, what's this? click on it, and it was like choose your instrument, and I had like drums, beat machines, like guitars, basses.
You just fell in love.
Pretty much, dude. Like
Yeah.
I just couldn't put it down, and
They are really, really good.
so I started like progressing, dude. I really appreciate you saying that, man.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Like,
They
for real,
sound
bro.
good.
Like
They sound good, dude.
I don't know what it is, man. But I'm gonna try to follow my dreams, bro. And
Do it.
I think that everybody should do that.
Yeah. No, after my dad passed last year, like, I realized how much music helped me and how much I enjoyed playing music. And that's been, like, YouTube and music stuff. It's fun to me. So,
Your YouTube channel is fucking sick,
I
bro.
appreciate it, homie. I appreciate that.
And I hope this kid comes up.
I hope so.
Y'all need to hear this shit.
Thank you guys for watching, as always. Plug that in. But no, yeah, we're talking about your beats and shit.
Okay. So,
Excuse me.
started getting some beats, and I just started putting them out on SoundCloud, which is JBoy201. If you want to hear some of my songs,
Do it.
I have them on there. I just released 2 songs that I think are pretty much my best songs I've ever made.
Is that the V-Day one?
That is Belong in Hell,
Okay.
featuring my brother.
Okay.
And then there is The Religion by me.
Okay.
And I made both the beats, and I just kind of had them sitting in my phone. And my brother came over. I was like, hey man, check out this beat. And he like sat here, and I just recently had purchased this because I think that I needed it. So I spent $100. Always invest in yourself.
Oh yeah.
This has made me so much better. So much better.
Hey, can you show them that real quick?
This is the AKA Professional MPK Mini.
Yeah, no. With the beat pad, the board.
This is a beat pad and board.
I hope it focuses.
Super cool. Comes with like 3 different programs. It's really more compatible for the Mac computer. So I got a converter and I just plug it into my phone.
Okay.
And I record straight to GarageBand on my phone. I don't actually use a computer for any of my songs.
Yeah.
And the microphone I use is just standard iPhone headphones that come with it.
They sound good.
People
dude.
spend all this money on mixing and mastering when that's not the point of it. The point of it is you make a song, you like the song, and yeah, you put it out for other people to enjoy, but ultimately, did you enjoy it? Can you crank this shit up
In your
and
car.
listen to it in your car and vibe out to it?
Yeah.
That's what my music is based about.
It gives
is
you
if I
enjoyment
enjoy
too.
it.
Like listening to something that you made and like you literally love it is like makes you happy.
Exactly.
And with music, it'll always be there. Like you can always go back to, you know, let's say my dad's stuff from the 8-track when they recorded it. You can always go back and hear it.
Exactly.
Yeah. No.
It's timeless. Bro.
Yeah, it really is.
I'm gonna be working on a couple more. Actually, later on tonight, me and my boy Musically James here are about to put out a song.
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this. We don't know what we're gonna do, but after we do the interview, we're gonna have some fun with it. So with that being said, though, what else do you have like project-wise that you've been pumping out? Because I seen you got this going on, that going on. Let the homies know.
I pretty much
what you got going on.
So I was at a point in my life where I just kind of was like, you know what, man? I'm just going to work, coming home, and yeah, pick up the guitar and everything.
Yeah.
And doing nothing pretty much, and then going to sleep, doing the same thing over and over. So I decided I needed to take a step forward. So I had this really cool idea that I never really heard before, and I kind of like I wanted to start a podcast like low key for like a while.
Okay.
And my buddy Spencer was over, and he was just playing like Blink-182 covers. That's like, yo Spence, if you're hearing this, what up, boy?
What up, dog?
He was a guitar player for my other band that nobody's ever heard of.
Oh yeah, the other band that you joined while we were playing, like the
Yeah.
the punk one.
Yeah,
whatever,
the pop punk band.
Pop punk, yeah.
Yeah, he was my other guitar player, and you know, he's really been the coolest dude ever since we met him. And he was playing some Blink-182 covers, and I was like, dude, you want to start a podcast? And he's like, yeah, sure,
Let's do it.
Why not? And I downloaded the Anchor app.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. It's on Google Play.
I'm briefly.
And also Apple, or
Okay.
what is it?
iTunes.
Sorry, I'm a dumbass.
So what is your podcast name?
My podcast is Jams with Jay. It's available on iTunes, Stitcher. I have a Facebook page, Jams with Jay, Instagram, Jams with Jay, Twitter, Jams with Jay 1.
Okay.
And you can find my podcast on there. Basically, I'm doing what he's doing with me, but I'm doing it with people in music and kind of finding out their backstory. And there's a lot of exciting stories on there.
Yeah, like you learn so much from one person's story of music. Like just knowing their background describes who they are. In my
I have
opinion.
5 episodes now. So
You got 5?
I got 5.
How much you put? Like you're putting what, 1 or 2 out a week or something?
I have a special kind of thing coming up that I'm not going to tell anybody about.
Okay,
so
okay.
if you want to listen to the other 5,
Go follow him on all of that, and then you'll find out what the special surprise is, because I don't even know.
I'm not going to tell them either.
We'll find out. But nah, brother, thanks for letting me come to your crib and doing all this here, brother. I
Hell
appreciate
yeah, man.
it.
Yeah, anytime,
I love you,
bro.
dog.
Love you, dude.
I'm ready to make this beat that we got coming up. And yeah, please follow me on Musically James on Instagram. On Facebook, it's Musically James 13. Yeah, and as always, I love y'all. Thank you for the views. I truly appreciate it. And we're about to go make a beat. Love y'all.